Want my beer?
Previously on Birth Stories.
I have a very short temper, and being pregnant and hormonal hasn't been helping.
I guess what we have to talk about is whether or not we're going to do an induction.
Don't you think the sooner the better? Like, let's get it started before this little sucker grows even more.
I'm just so looking forward to going away. Silence, quiet, do whatever the hell I want, whenever I want.
Maybe a new word should come up, like donor father, daughter. I'm the daughter.
Come on, baby. Drop down and let's get the show on the road.
What the hell's so nice about that?
I think this is nicer. This one. You like that one?
Well, no, I want something like this.
No. Oh, this looks like a big nose ring.
The waiting game continues for Maryanne. The catheter her doctor put in her cervix to get labor started isn't working. Now she's waiting for a bed to become available at the hospital so labor can be induced another way.
Well, this is what I meant for your porch.
A shopping trip with Kelly and her mum is her distraction.
Where's the card?
But it doesn't last very long.
I have to go in and have a non-stress test done. Okay.
When?
Yeah. Okay, because I'm bleeding through the catheter. Okay, but that's normal, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Okay, here's the deal. Dr. Robbins says if the catheter is still in, we have to go and have a non-stress test done. That will be non-stress test number 4.
Why, though?
What does the non-stress
It
test
just
do?
makes sure the baby's okay.
Oh, we better go. We better go then. Okay, let's go buy this and go.
Because, I mean, the baby's been moving, but not like the baby was moving at first when they put the catheter in.
It wants to get out.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just about time for me to check the carbonation in the beer. So. You know, the best piece of advice about babies that I ever heard was don't listen to anybody else's advice. That was the best piece I ever heard. It's great.
Matt is juggling work and home while Zuki is away on her retreat. He's also made some sacrifices for family.
When Finn was born, I was brewing, and I was also playing music a lot. I felt like if I wasn't going to devote my attention to one, then they were both going to suffer, and then neither one would be like a real career, and I wanted to have a real career. So I felt like I had to decide on music or beer, although they went pretty well together, I must admit.
Now he's trying to get used to the idea of even more responsibility.
I want Zuki to know that this baby is really special to me, and that it's really a wonderful thing. And sort of be true to myself and not be totally fake and go, oh yeah, everything's hunky-dory, you know? My beer's the best. It's the best.
There are a couple things from a week and a half ago that I posted just as a test for Chris to see.
Single motherhood for Jocelyn is a little more hectic than expected. There are lots of demands from the office, and now she's having nanny problems too.
I'm going to feed Ethan, and then Harrison has to go to bed, and I'm interviewing a couple of nannies. The unpredictability of my lifestyle has worn a little thin with our current nanny. Since we first talked, I know one of the things that I talked a lot about was my unpredictable work schedule. I'm extremely upfront about the fact that the end of my day can be very erratic. You need to burp? Did you spill a little bit? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. We're gonna have a bath a little bit later on. I think I'm averaging about 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, so I said earlier, thank God for Starbucks.
Tiffany, are you gonna have Mommy take her bouquet out? Yeah? And this is my bouquet. And when we got married 5 years ago, I told Dean, I said I'd be there with bells on. And I started shaking, the bell started ringing. Tons more stuff, eh? What do you got
Gail
here?
is in the throes of planning 2 major life events, the birth of her second child and the renewal of her wedding vows with her husband, Dean. The wedding, with all the trimmings, is scheduled 2 days ahead of her due date. But it's anyone's guess which will actually come first.
The baby's going to be about 13 pounds before it's born, and it's going to be due on the day of her wedding.
Not the day.
No. If it
The
comes
day before, that'd be fine. Oh, no.
So it's moving. Baby's moving a lot. What's the heart rate at, Kelly?
The non-stress test monitors the baby's heart rate. The higher, the better.
No, don't feel it?
Just like to feel a contraction.
No, there's none right now. But last night, there were lots of them. And I thought, and that was starting to be serious pain, and I was getting scared because I thought, this is the beginning of it. But then it stopped.
Did you feel some movement during that conversation?
I think I did.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
According to the monitor strip, there's a little bit of an acceleration already, and it looks
Yeah.
like baby might have moved.
I missed it.
That's
I missed
okay.
the click. But yeah, I did feel that one. Because I can even feel that the baby's moved a little over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice movement there. That's
And so now the
good
baby's
there.
heartbeat's going up to 152,
Yeah.
151.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
It sounds different. Sounds like it's racing.
Whoa. Lots.
It's a healthy
Good. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, so
And I know the baby just, doesn't have much room in there anymore, so doesn't necessarily kick me anymore.
Yeah, feels good, eh? Yeah. The reports I'm getting back from the field are that Tim is very happy to say he's a dad, or a daughter. I said the best way for you to start to get to know him is to be with him on your own and get a sense for him. So he had him I think he was out for about 3 hours, and then he stayed for supper, and I caught him making goo-goo faces at him, so, because I told Tim, I said, he's starting to smile, and I said, yeah, I got him to smile. I said, oh yeah, how'd you do that? He goes, I was making funny faces. So that's what I thought you were doing.
Okay, so this goes underneath,
Yeah.
just in case he...
Yeah.
And this is forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I should be letting you do this. It's right here.
That's okay.
I'm gonna get a little bottle ready. You can go with your papa.
Hey, you can go with Tim. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, stinky. I never envisioned myself as a full-time dad, and I guess I still don't, but I think I can be a pretty good part-time dad, and I hope he realizes that when he gets older, that yeah, I'll be there for him, and I may not be, in the same house, but I'm 5 minutes away.
Zuki's much-needed personal retreat is over. Her parents have brought Fingal to greet her at the bus station.
There seems to be a lot of sources discouraging women from traveling or doing anything in their last month. Which is, I think, when you really need it the most, actually. Especially when you're feeling like everything's so totally overwhelming and you've got all these responsibilities. And it's nice to just sort of take a break. You don't have to go far either. Going away was the best thing I could have done. The trip was very, very, very relaxing. I didn't do anything. Went down by the river, watched the water. That was it. And then when I came home, I wasn't as snippy. Hey, Fingal. 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 I was less likely to kill them all. But after the dinosaur movie was over, you're gonna have a snooze.
No, after the dinosaur movie, I promise.
After a 48-hour wait, a bed finally became available at the hospital, and Maryanne has been given oxytocin to get labor started. But she's worried she won't be able to handle the pain, so she's been prepped for an epidural.
So she put the stuff in the epidural catheter in my back so far. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe all right. That'll be all right.
She did very well.
Did you wipe the tears away?
He's giving me a hard time.
What about the teeth marks he's got on his hand?
Yeah, what about those?
Was I really squeezing your hand? Because I was not conscious of what I was doing to your
I'm
hand.
sure the worst is yet to come.
She did very well considering.
I just had a few tears, that's all. I was just kind of scared, that's all. And everything else is okay,
Yeah,
so
and we'll just, you're definitely thinking of the epidural, but we're just
Yeah.
gonna wait it out until
we'll wait it out
you
until
give
I
us the word.
scream bloody murder.
It'll gradually get there, but you won't
Yeah.
likely need to scream.
Okay.
Oh, she has a low threshold for pain.
Oh, does she?
Oh, yeah.
Go.
You do.
No, that's hers to keep. There's yours, Brenda.
Oh, okay.
And there's yours.
Gail and Dean's wedding 5 years ago was a low-key event. This time they're making up for it by having a full wedding party, including daughter Tiffany, whose dress fits like a glove. The big question is, will Gail's fit?
We're hoping this fits. Okay, so I might need help getting it zipped up in the back. Okay, we're hoping it's gonna fit in the belly area. Okay, so be out in a few minutes. Okay?
6 hours after being induced, Maryanne still isn't in active labor. She's not allowed to eat anything until after the baby is born, but she can't stop thinking about food.
Like, as soon as the baby is born, I can eat. I can eat anything I want.
Once that placenta's gone.
I'd like an iced cappuccino
Let's
from
pick
Tim
one
Hortons.
That's nothing to eat. What is it you want to eat?
How about a big donut?
Chalet or that was my standard.
Or a piece of pizza. Just something quick and full of sugar. Full of sugar. And chocolate. No, I need, yeah, something with a lot of chocolate. A lot of chocolate.
Okay, how is that, Gail, so far?
So far, it's okay.
All right.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, hold on, let's try it again.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a
Isn't
snap.
there a snap or something
Okay,
there?
zip it up, I got it. Okay, turn around.
Hey, it fits! It actually fits! It's like, wow!
Just hope the zipper don't break.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If I have to, we'll,
Oh, that's great.
look at this girl. She went to town. I don't know about the veil, because like the minister said, we don't really have to do that part again.
Okay.
Sarah and Tiffany, come
Hold
on
on,
over
wait,
here.
I'm not done.
Oh.
Maybe we should put our name on the waiting list for the house on the island, and we'll have a studio. Share a studio.
I wish I could retire soon.
Zuki's mom is a seamstress now, but before her children were born, she too was an artist. Like her mom, Zuki has had to set aside her art, at least for now.
I tried doing some the other night when Fingal was asleep. I was trying to do a sketch of him, but I've been getting sort of carpal tunnel-like cramps, which supposedly is another normal pregnancy symptom. Oh joy, which I didn't get last time, and and so I couldn't hold the pencil for longer than a couple minutes. So I look at my mother, and she was very, very, very productive in her art. And then she had 2 kids, and that was it. She hasn't painted a single thing since. My mom did a lot of things with moons and roses, trees. Those are her big things. All the art on the wall is hers, but it's all very old. But no, I haven't got any space or any time to do art, and neither does my mom really, so maybe someday. Someday.
We're just now starting to get a regular contraction pattern. For the last few minutes on the monitor strip, we can see that your contractions are really strong, and I'm starting to get you into a regular contraction pattern, which is really reassuring at this point in time. And now we just have to have a little bit of patience. A little bit of sleep is a good thing at this point, because when it comes to the final kick, where you're going to need all that energy to push and celebrate the birth of this baby, you're going to need all the energy that you can muster.
So I can really just sleep right now
Enjoy.
if I wanted to.
Yes, absolutely. Take these last few minutes.
I can't believe it.
You're doing great. Your contractions are about 2.5 minutes apart now, and they're lasting a good 50 to 60 seconds. And baby is really quite happy with what's going on.
Oh,
so, all
that
good
is
news.
such good news. Yes.
This way, guys.
Gail's first wedding was a bit of a disappointment. This time, she's hoping her friends will make it a more joyous event.
We had 80 guests invited. With the wedding party included, only 20 showed. There was no wedding party, no bridal shower or anything like that. And for this time, I have 3 bridesmaids and a maid of honor.
Yeah, and I get to stand in a wedding for the first time in my life. I'm so excited.
Yeah. This is why we're renewing our vows. We love each other, and we want to show each other and everyone else that we care and love one another, and we're going to spend eternity with each other.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Maryanne has been pushing for more than 2 hours. She's close to exhaustion.
Good.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
You can.
Sorry,
Come
I
on,
couldn't
you
hold
can.
myself up.
It's okay. Let it go.
Grab behind your
Take
legs.
a breath and push. Don't
behind
panic.
your legs.
Come on,
Behind
you
your
can do
legs.
it. You're right there. Come on.
8, 7,
You got it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Good. And again, right down into your bottom.
10.
Come on, you can do it.
8, 7,
Good job.
6, 5,
Good.
4, 3,
Good job.
2, 1.
Good. And have a rest.
Hi.
Good for
Grab
you.
behind your legs, okay?
You're
I
doing
can't.
great.
I just can't do it anymore.
Strengthen your
You're
arms.
doing fine.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Come in here. Good work, Maryanne.
Tight fit.
Yeah, doing a great job, Maryanne. Good, okay.
It's almost there.
And again.
It's almost there.
One more push.
Another push, honey.
Okay, now you want to put your hands down here.
Okay, come here.
Right
Sit up
down
here,
here. Sit up a bit. Sit up a bit.
Reach your shoulders up. There you go. Look here. Grab your with your hands. Bring your hands
Hands
through
down
the middle.
here.
I don't think I can.
Sure you can. Look.
Okay.
I don't think
Look
I
here.
can.
Look. We'll
Want
bring
to?
the baby to your hands.
Yeah,
Look
you,
there.
you bring him to me.
Yeah. Here,
Just
put your
reach.
hands down here.
Here, sweetheart.
Okay.
Look. Grab under his arms.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
There's
go.
your baby.
There you are. You got a baby.
Congratulations. Good work, honey.
7 minutes
Out
after.
in there.
You did it.
Gonna cut this cord down.
Yeah.
Right there. Right in between.
Right in between you.
Yeah.
Right there. Perfect.
Great. Okay.
Peanuts.
It's a girl. It's a girl.
Is it a girl, Kelly? You managed to roll that?
Oh, she's so
Can't even
smooth
see.
and warm and
Oh, trying to see what
What's
you
her
look
name,
like.
Maryanne?
Abigail.
Abigail. Beautiful.
Hello, Abigail. How are you?
Oh, when she gets to a certain point, she just comes right out.
You did it.
Oh, did someone hand me a doll? What was this?
And it's you, my beautiful. My beautiful. Yes, I know.
Hello, darling.
Oh, she's just lovely. I know.
Smells nice.
Kelly, why don't you round up some good ice cream sandwiches and...
Oh, hello there. Hello. Oh, what a little peanut. What a little peanut.
Here's your ice cream bar.
Oh, not that I'm taking attention away from you, Abigail, but if I don't eat this, I will eat my hand. Thank you. Oh.
Come on, Fingal. Mommy's gonna have a snooze with you, okay? Come on, get in bed. No, G-Chan's not gonna have a snooze. Okay? Lie down. Snooze. Lie down. Put your butt in bed. Oh, that's Mommy's spot.
No, this is my spot.
Okay, well, we can share a spot. Okay? You gonna go have a snooze? Okay.
I'll sit here and you sit
I'm
there.
gonna sit here. Okay?
We're not gonna sit here.
No, we're gonna have a snooze. Come here. Come here, snuggle. Okay. Get your hand out of there. You silly goofball. You're gonna have to share those with the baby.
Why?
Why? Because the baby's gonna need them more than you.
Mommy, I'm thirsty for boo.
I know you're thirsty for boo. Shush.
Have some of mine, Mommy.
Some of your boo.
Yeah.
Where's it?
No, by your face.
Mmm, yummy finger boo. Mmm, tastes like sunscreen. Okay.
My love you.
I love you too. Nanny.
Next time on Birth Stories.
Let's go have this kid.
I want to see if you can sit on the back of this.
No, I can still do it.
I can fit.
Can?
Yeah.
Oh, you can, eh?
Doesn't feel like Mother's Day.
Why?
I don't know.
Every day is Mother's Day, Felicia.
Kelly, I'll be back in 4